Welcome back to another edition of Christopher's Kitchen. We try to give you new and creative ways to kind of dress up your meals a bit for a side dish, maybe an appetizer. And today it's roasted red pepper polenta.
That's right, polenta. People always want to know, is polenta, is it wheat, is it corn or whatever? This is gluten-free. It is ground cornmeal. They may put flour in it. No, I don't think so. It's just ground cornmeal. So you can buy a good product from the grocery store. This one we get in big bags, but comes in as polenta. This says coarse ground or medium grain cornmeal. We've got this cornmeal that we're using, this medium grain cornmeal. And I got a mixture of milk and water here. This is 2.5 cups of milk and 2 cups of water. And we got some butter and garlic. Got about 2 tablespoons of butter here to start. We're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of shallots here and a teaspoon of garlic. I've got my 2.5 cups of milk and 2 cups of water. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. This is roasted red pepper polenta, so I wanted to show you how we do our roast peppers. I put these on the grill until they're black on all sides, okay? And then I put them in a bowl and cover them with plastic and just let them come to room temperature so that they sweat a little bit. You can just wipe the skin off. You can clean it with your knife as well, but just with the paper towel. Skin just peels right off. Okay. Just gonna cut that if there's any seeds left. That's okay, but I can just scrape them out with my knife if I want to. I'm gonna just go ahead and dice this up a little bit. Now, in order to taste the sweetness of peppers, they need salt. So the polenta is gonna end up with a little salt in it from the Parmesan cheese and the sea salt. So we shouldn't have to do too much to them. We're gonna go ahead and add our cornmeal. Just whisk it in. Gonna add a pinch of sea salt. That's about 1/2 teaspoon. I don't want to add too much because we're gonna add Parmesan cheese to this also. Just gonna keep stirring that till it gets nice and thick. Hey, that's about as thick as we want right there. We're gonna now finish this with about 3 tablespoons of butter and this is about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese in there. Now you can also let this cool and cut it into squares. You could grill it after that. And also, if it gets too thick, you can also add a little bit of hot milk when you're ready to serve. Now I'm just gonna fold in our roasted red peppers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plate this polenta now. This is our roasted red pepper polenta. And today I'm just gonna be serving this with a little braised pork belly, just to give you an idea of what you could do with it. And I'll just top this with a little Parmesan cheese. Okay, Mike, let's taste this polenta. Now, honestly, at home, I'd add a little bit more butter, you know, but I'm just trying to keep it a little bit healthy, but I like a little bit more. If you want it richer, you could use all milk and no water. You can add more Parmesan cheese. You can add anything you want to that to make it fun, okay? But anyway, just
butter to taste, basically.
Butter to taste,
all right.
Salt and pepper. But just go ahead and taste a bite of this, and you get that. See, it's already really gotten thick there, but you just, and it's got a little Parmesan cheese on top, just to taste. It's a great side dish. Something different other than potatoes all the time or pasta.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this smelled wonderful, tastes even better, and it's a wonder what a little butter will do for something. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's awesome right there.
I probably could have added a little bit more, but you know, we're trying to pretend to be, you know.
That's
healthy.
right. Well, the Parmesan cheese really did make a difference, and I want to take this moment with all the side dishes we've done to say thank you to the thousands of you through the years who have downloaded these recipes that are simply put together when you just have a little bit of direction here in all of these years. And I will tell you, that's one of the finest side dishes you've created in here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good,
all right.
thank you.
And if you'd like to access this recipe, you can do so at kvtx.com. Just pull down Christopher's Kitchen, and that's where all the recipes are, including the roasted red pepper polenta. We thank you for making us a part of your day. From Christopher's World Grill and for Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.